And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, for the running of the Tropicana 400. I'm not looking forward to this, but we gotta do it anyway. I'm your host, DragonKnightCole, and I'm joined once again by my good buddy, the Q-Man.
What's up, folks?
And, yeah, let's get the show on the road. Starting on pole will be Sky Commons in the Irwin Industrial Tools Ford. He will start alongside Jordan Strunk in the Lowe's Chevrolet. Matt Dixon in the Valvoline Ford will start alongside Dylan Young in the Alltel Dodge. Jim Gambit, my bad, I had a brain fart. Jim Gambit in the Quaker State Chevrolet will start alongside Daniel Voiles in the Maxwell House Country Time Pontiac. Jay Jefferson in the STP Dodge will be alongside Marcus Sachi in the Tide Ford. The Home Depot Pontiac of Ignis Kirksey will start alongside Johnny Gardner in the Miller Lite Dodge. Venna Williams in the Dr. Pepper Chevrolet will start alongside Jesse Turner in the Kodiak Ice Chevrolet. Josh Dixon in the Kellogg's Cornflake Chevrolet will be alongside Joey Trickle in the Kodak Max Chevrolet. The Subway Ford of Boldy Bear will be alongside Leah Sutton in the MB&A America Pontiac Chevrolet. The MB&A Silver car, I should say. Then you have Jonathan Zorlin in the Skull Bandit Chevrolet, starting alongside his former ride, Steve Morgan in the Quality Care Service Ford. And you have Rob Evans in the Bud King of Beers White Chevrolet. He'll start alongside the Office Depot Chevrolet of Nate Bell. The Napa Chevrolet of Hillary Sanchez will start alongside the Interstate Batteries Pontiac of Sean McKean. The Sitco Ford of John Gambit will be alongside Tyler Deaver in the DuPont Chevrolet. Alex Ferranti in the Lowe's Chevrolet will be starting alongside the Racing with Jesus Dodge and in-car car reporter Quentin Moore. Quentin, you're going to be a little bit in the back compared to yesterday. How do you feel about this one compared to the cornflakes?
To be honest, I think the further back you start, the better you're going to be at this track, because if you're close to the front, you're basically going to get taken out pretty quick.
Well, we'll see, Quentin, so good luck to you and try to survive out there.
10-4.
Charles Sanford in the Pokemon Heart Gold Ford will be alongside the Bass Pro Shops Chevrolet of Joshua Sekuli. The USG Sheetrock Pontiac of William Brock will be alongside Kyle Matthews in the Coors Light Pontiac. The Penske Dodge of Zachary Fitzwater will be alongside the Racing with Jesus Dodge of Jordan Anderson. The Roundup Ford of Levi McIntyre will be alongside the Kenwood Dodge of Chelsea Bowles. Ken Bell in the Texaco Haviland Ford will start alongside Audra Baranowskis in the M&M's Pontiac. The Polyphony Digital Chevrolet of Nick Gunther will start alongside the Penske Dodge of Phil Parker. The GM Goodrich Oreo Chevrolet of Jordan Bell will start alongside Jessica Shelton in the Pokemon Soul Silver Ford. Rounding out the field will be James Qualls in the Parts America Chevrolet in the Mountain Dew Throwback. He'll start alongside the Plush Chevrolet of Cole Deaver. As we get the command to go racing here, ladies and gentlemen.
Drivers, start your engines.
The command has been given. Sky Common's going to be leading them down here for 67 laps of racing. In Season 2, I can't remember much about Season 3, but Season 2, this race actually came down to fresh tires and green flags. So we'll see if pit stops play a role in this race. We get the command. Pace cars off. Boogity, 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 boys. Let's go racing at Chicagoland. Sky Commons pulling out to an early lead over Jordan Strong. Here comes teammate Matt Dixon trying to put a Roush 1-2 up in here. Oh, Gambit got a little loose there. Oh, the 5's up in the wall. They're already wrecking. Hold on, where are they at? The 1. I see the 12. Can't tell if the 3 was involved. I know the 88, the 8, 42, the 5. Yeah, it looks like the 3 was involved. Hold on, let me get a camera shot. Yeah, right? Well, I can't tell because of the dang camera. Oh, wrong camera. He might have a buckle on his hood. Let me go back and see. Because it's real hard to see. Oh, yeah, he definitely got involved. Okay. Let's go back to real time. Oh, dang. We got a lot of cars coming down the pit road. Including the main car. Well. Who's on pit road? Oh. Oh, Q-Man coming down the pit road. Hold on. Let's see if it was Q-Man involved in that wreck. Oh, Steve Morgan. Yeah, his day's done. Q-Man might have just coming in for some fresh tires. Make sure he's got no hood damage on him. No, he does not. Q-Man, do you read me?
10-4.
Are you making a little strategy call here?
I'd rather play it safe here, man, because like I said, they're going to get crazy.
Alright, well, you just saw the first wreck of the race, so congratulations on surviving it. Now, we'll see if this strategy calls of yours works out.
10-4.
Alright, you heard it here first from our in-car reporter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back to show you what the heck happened. Okay, so we literally have like 3 wrecks to cover. Starting with the first one here, Josh Dixon gets a run on Boldy Bear. Boldy Bear going to shove him up the track into Joey Trickle, which causes them to smack into the wall. But then, if you go down a little further on the track, you see Rob Evans getting spun out by his own teammate. Oh, and there's also a wreck in the back there. Rob Evans is going to go up into Steve Morgan, causing John Gambit and Nate Bell to be a part of it. Tyler Deaver getting some damage, and it's just a massive stack up. And Quentin did get some right side damage from the 80 or the 21. And then we gotta go back and see what caused the 42 to wreck. Right in front of Q-Man teammate. Oh, they just got together. Like the 99 slid up into the 86 and the 77 slid up into the 42. So Jordan Anderson's day is not getting off on a great foot. And we go up here. Yeah, there's Sekuli going for a loop. Gotta give it to Joshua Sekuli. He was able to keep the car. Yeah, he just got turned by Baranowskis, and luckily he kept the car off of everything. But we go back to live feed. 2 cars 1 lap down being John Gambit and Josh Dixon. 4 cars retired being, Levi McIntyre retired. And he was 4 points behind the Nick Gunther going into this race. Green flag is out. This is pretty much Nick Gunther's time to go. In fact, let's take a look and see where the 55 is currently scored on the track. He is in 22nd. He's about to score a bunch of positions here because that bottom lane is being held up by the 21 and the 5. So the 55 literally just went from like 22nd to the top 10. And now they're all, this is where everything goes haywire. We go back here to where the carnage is. They're still trying to get around lap traffic, and it looks like they finally are going to. And unfortunately, our in-car reporter Q-Man was also caught up in there, and Kyle Matt. They're wrecking up here. Gunther involved. Shelton involved. Sekuli. McKean. Q-Man having to bob and weave again. And Matt Dixon is out in front. Why do I always talk about people and they wreck? We got a bunch of pit stops. Q-Man, if I could just make it a point, remind me never to talk about someone, because whenever I do, they wreck.
Especially Kenbo.
That poor man. Alright, who's going to come out first? Looks like it's just a bunch of gas. The 20 and 25 getting to each other. And it looks like Ignis Kirksey's going to lead them off, followed by Jesse Turner, Alex Ferranti, William Brock, Ken Bell, Charles Sanford, Daniel Voiles, Leah Sutton, Tyler Deaver, Boldy Bear. Sky Collins went all the way back here, and he got some bad right side damage, so he must have smacked somebody on the way out. Venna Williams with a hood buckle. Hold on, did she hit somebody on the way out of pit road? She had to have. Yeah, she hit Sky Collins. And she was in the top 10 too. So those 2 days are pretty much done. Go back to live feed. Cole Deaver's up here, and you got James Quall, Sekuli, Shelton with no hood, Q-Man. What's Q-Man doing? Hold on. He got scored in 3rd? Hold on, let's see what Q-Man, what are you doing? Okay, so apparently Q-Man has been scored in 3rd. So now we got that out of the way. Matt Dixon's your leader. We'll be right back with more carnage. So Jordan Strunk. What was that?
Nothing.
Alright. Anyway. So Jordan Strunk is up here trying to race here. Sky Common's going to bounce off the wall. That causes him to get into Sky Common. Dylan Young just basically clocks him. Turns him sideways. And he's going to get into Gambit and Sachi, and they literally have nowhere to go. And then this is where poor Gunther, who had just made a power play, nowhere to go, pile drives Sachi, gets pile drive by the 33, and everyone's just trying to avoid the scrap. Cole Deaver riding Philly P, just turning him sideways. Baranowskis, Sekuli, he might have gotten a little damage there. Sean McKean, Jessica Shelton, Jordan Anderson, Q-Man just playing the the slowest game of stop and go ever, but can you blame the man? I sure do not. And was McKean involved in that scrap? That's my question. No, he was just trying to avoid everyone. Well, the pace car has the one to go. The two lap cars are John Gambit and Nate Bell. And if the last caution taught us anything, or if the last time taught us anything, lap cars don't make anything fun. Green flag. I gotta keep it back here to see what kind of carnage is gonna happen back here. Nate Bell actually gonna try and make a pass on John Gambit and does, but they're still both. Well, I hear screeching tires already. Oh, never mind. It must have been my imagination. But now the pack is just turning into one big split up pile. Q-Man going for the lead. Quentin Moore going to put it under Jay Jefferson here, trying to take the lead. And he does, and we are under caution. For what? Oh. Well, there goes the 3, the 4, the 42. The 06. And Q-Man is out in front. We'll be right back again. Oh, Johnny ran his best friend into the wall. And into me!
Be glad Johnny's not on TeamSpeak.
Yeah, I'd slap him. If I had admin privileges, I'd boot him. I'd ban him for 69 seconds. Alright. Deep breaths. We can do this. So, like we thought, the incident with Chelsea Bold wasn't the cause of the caution. It was this. Joey Trickle just, for no reason, decides to dump Sekuli like a bad drug habit and just spins them out. But then we get up here. I'm looking at you, Johnny. Sure, Chelsea's all up on you, but did you really have to dump her like a bad ex-girlfriend? And Chelsea Bold literally cannot control the car and say hello to Cole Deaver, Kyle Matthews, and Joey Trickle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Joey Trickle's done. No, well, she got the car refired, so Chelsea Bold might be able to continue. Don't know about the 3 and the 4, or the 42 for that matter. Anyway, we're going to go back to live feed. Yeah, the 3's out. Hold on, let's pull up the laundry list. The 4, the 42, and the 3 from that wreck are all out. And Quentin Moore is out in front, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with the one to go. Quentin, if you have any last words, I would say pucker your butt cheeks.
It was nice knowing you, Cole.
We salute you in the booth, Q-Man. Green flag is out. We salute you. And the 43, who was... Hold on, I gotta point out something. The 43, who I believe had the lead taken, is way back here. I don't know if they just took a... Oh! Well, good thing I kept it back here. The 1, the 86, the 6, the 16. And Ignis Kirksey takes the lead. Well, we're not getting any racing done, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with the one to go, or the replays. Just when you thought Joe Gibbs couldn't get any more shady, this happens. That Sean McKean is going to turn the 86 into the 16, causing the 16 to spin out. Jordan Anderson going to smack the wall right in front of Matt Dixon, and Sekuli can't see, pile drives the 6. And Chelsea Bowl and Jim Gambit gonna need a new change of pants after that one. So yeah, Roush Racing's day goes from bad to worse because both Willie Boulderquake and Levi McIntyre were in the championship hunt, and well, McIntyre got eliminated, and Boldy Bear is just having one of the worst runs right now. Even though he's in 25th, and Gunther is clocked in at 37th. So we might have a new points leader at the end of the day. Keyword, might. Oh, wrong camera. And before we go to the one to go, Quentin, looks like looks like we get a little bit of time to catch your breath. You don't have to say your prayers yet. Is there anything you'd like to comment on this race?
All I can say is this is going to be a very wild restart.
What was your first clue?
Lap cars.
And we haven't made it halfway.
Yeah, like I said, this is going to be wild. The further back, or heck, who knows? Maybe even the further you are up in front, the worse of a chance you have of surviving.
Yep. Well, Q-Man, we're gonna get back with you. We're gonna take a commercial break and come back to the one to go.
10-4.
We're back here with the one to go. I'm joined here by Q-Man once again. The two culprits of the hour being Nate Bell and John Gambit. Q-Man, what's going to be your strategy for this restart?
I just hope I can get past these two lap cars and survive from there.
Well, you know it's going to be... Well, you were able to turn a wrecked car into a top 10 car in the Cornflakes race. If anyone can do it, it's you.
Thanks, brother.
We're going to take the restart with you. Green flag is out. Q-Man thought about going down to the bottom lane, but he thought better of it. Let's see what Q-Man sees in his rear view. Oh, he's got 24 and 30 on his rear. Oh, my bad. And it looks like Alex Ferrante's going to lead this lap. And Q-Man's going to cross the line in 5th place. We go back here because this is where crazy is. I'm still looking at you. Jessica Shelton, who was in the top 10, ironically, but with that damaged hood, I don't think she's going to be pulling a Zorlin. Because her car seems to be significantly slower. We might be at the part of the race where traffic is thinning out and everyone is just... I think we're at the part of the race where traffic thins out and it's going to come down to somewhat of a mini endurance race, kind of like Charlotte. Alex Ferrante nearly off the wall, and here comes Ken Bell to take the lead, winner of Twin Ring Motegi. And Ken Bell is also in that championship hunt. Ever since he won Motegi, and we are under caution. What did the Australian do? Well, we got... Oh, well, there goes Boyles. Oh, no. everyone gets past him, but and Daniel Voiles was in 13th too, and he just gets taken out. That just goes to show you nobody is safe. Ken Bell is your leader. We'll be right back. Well, this is just simple. They ran out of room. 50 smacks the wall, and the 6 is just right there with them, and they just go straight around for a loopy-loop. Luckily, it doesn't turn into an Eric Monaco situation, where a car just comes out of nowhere and just gets RKO'd. Now we go to Voiles, see what the heck happened to him. And, Kirksey got into his corner panel, and that sent him into Brock. So Kirksey was the indirect cause of that one. So the Salt Machine just decided to take out another person. And wait, what? What the heck? How did he get? How did he get more damage? What the heck? Oh, what?
Oh.
Okay.
Fitzy, what are you doing?
Fitzy had the ultimate brain fart here and just pile drive the 25 and the 86. I have no idea how to respond to that. Yeah, the 86 is pretty much done. I saw somebody trying to get on track. It's Boyle. Please don't pull a Fitzy. Ken Bell is your leader, and we're not even halfway. I'm literally losing my sanity here, people. Ken Bell is out in front, with Jesse Turner second, the in-car reporter in third, Alex Ferranti fourth, and rounding out the top 5 is William Brock. You got Tyler Deaver, James Qualls, Leah Sutton, Charles Sanford, and Sean McKean. Green flag is out. If we can't get any racing now, I might as well just call it a day. And they're all going to go way up high just to get past these lap cars. Can I blame them? No, but Tyler Deaver's going to be the biggest loser here because he's caught behind the 14. Oh, now he's going to try and he's going to put Nate Bell up high. That's still going to cost him some spots, but he was able to get past them, so we'll see if Tyler Deaver can recover. Johnny, get off the apron. You already took out your best friend. I don't need you taking out half the field again. Speaking of best friend, there she is. Chelsea Bolden, 22nd. Daniel Voiles, yeah, he definitely cannot keep up after that. We go up the front, and Jesse Turner is out in front. Now Jesse Turner just hoping this race stays green. And Q-Man had taken it the second, but he's coming under fire from Alex Ferranti, so well, he's able to close the door on him. So now Q-Man looks to reel in the 41. Now here comes James Qualls, who I believe was involved in an earlier wreck. Now Jesse Turner has not been to victory lane since season 2, I believe at Martinsville. Then you got now James Qualls trying to get past Ken Bell, but looking like Qualls is having a little problem there. In fact, does he have frontside damage? take a look and see here on the side camera. It doesn't. I don't think he does. Wrong camera. Nah, he just. I think his car just takes a little time to get going. But now we got a battle for the lead. Alex Ferranti going under Jesse Turner. Alex Ferranti looking for his first win. And then you got Jesse Turner looking for his first win since season 2. And you got the Q-Man looking for... I believe he won in season 3 of Wheaties. I think it was Charlotte. Can't remember. But I do know he's looking for his first win of season 4, and right under him is James Qualls. Then you got William Brock trying to take 5th place from Leah Sutton. 7th is Sean McKean. Tyler Deaver is able to fight his way back up to 8th. And then you got a father and son battle going on between Jordan and Ken Bell for 10th or 9th spot. Then you have a 3-way battle going on between Charles Sanford, Dylan Young, and Jay Jefferson. Johnny Gardner way back here, followed by Philly P, Ignis Kirksey, Sky Commons, Boldy Bear, Venna Williams, Matt Dixon, Artur Baranowskis, Jessica Shelton, Chelsea Bowles, Nate Bell. Well, Nate Bell technically 1 lap down. John Gambit. And then, they're about to come up on Daniel Boyle, so we'll see how this affects lap traffic. Q-Man going to try and use Boyles as a pick here. Nope. They all duck under here, but it looks like Qualls is going to be held up here. Oh, now Daniel Boyle, had to go way up high there. Now they're going to hold up Dylan Young. Nope. Daniel Boyle's trying to do the best he can to get out of the way, and for that we commend you. Right now, it's still Alex Ferranti, but now the battle's on for second between Jesse Turner and Quentin Moore. Oh, Quentin getting a little touchy there with William Brock. Next lap car will be John Gambit going into turn 2, who they will be upon here very shortly. Alex Ferranti trying to bring the Lowe's Chevrolet in the victory lane. I think the last time that car finished in first was with Jeff Bright, season 2. And you have Jesse Turner. William Brock looking for his... Yeah, I believe it's looking for his first win of the season. After coming off of a 4-win season in his debut. And I believe he got his last win at Chicagoland. It was either here or Nick Gunther that got their win. But now Q-Man stuck behind Gambit. But I think Q-Man might want to play it safe here, and he's going to take it on the high side. So Q-Man losing some spots, but as long as the car's running at the end of the day, that's all that matters. And Jesse Turner gets up under Ferranti. Turner the point. And now Tyler Deaver going under Leah Sutton for position. And as soon as I say that, Ferranti goes for the lead, and they're about to catch Nate Bell. Then they'll catch Chelsea Bowles once they get past Nate Bell. Ferranti's able to get under there. Now which lane will Nate Bell be in? Here comes William Brock under Ferranti. And Jesse Turner, Jesse Turner threading a dangerous needle. He does not want to be held up by lap traffic again. Jesse Turner, now he's on his way backwards, but again, if the car runs at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Next car on the chopping block is Chelsea Bowles. Then they'll run into Voiles again, and then Jessica Shelton. Now the battle is between Ferranti and Brock. Tyler Deaver is trying to bring it in third, but Leah Sutton is making a move. Jesse Turner is not. He's still a force to be reckoned with. Then you got McKean in 6th. 7th is Jordan Bell. 8th is Charles Sanford. 9th is Dylan Young, and Q-Man holding on to the top 10. You got a battle for 11th between Jefferson and Qualls, and you got Ken Bell, Ignis Kirksey, Sky Commons, who was involved in a wreck earlier. Or no, he was involved with a pit. He was involved in a pitfall scuffle between himself and Venna Williams, but he fought his way back up. Right behind him, you got 2 Gardner Penske cars of Johnny Gardner and Phil Parker. William Brock up front now. And Leah Sutton's in 2nd. Tyler Deaver trying to take 3rd from Jesse Turner. Oh, we're past halfway. I didn't even know that. Here they come on Daniel Voiles again. What will William Brock do? Oh! Sutton does a nice maneuver, uses Voiles as a pick. And that's going to slow up Brock. Tyler Deaver, with some help from Charles Stanford, is going to go to 2nd. And you got Jordan Bell right here. Q-Man making a power play. But they ain't out of the clear yet, because now they're about to come up on Chelsea Bowles. Leah Sutton looking for her 2nd win of the season. Got her first win at the Coca-Cola 600. She easily breezes past Bowles. What will Bowles do here? Oh, Tyler Deaver just ran up on her back bumper. Tyler Deaver getting... Oh! Brock and Bell in the grass. Oh, that killed their momentum. So Jordan Bell loses what momentum he had. William Brock is still in it, but it created some separation here. Leah Sutton's in cruise control right now. But she can't get too comfy because Charles Sanford's right there. Same thing with Tyler Deaver. William Brock was able to hold on to 4th. And 5th place is now Sean McKean. Jesse Turner and Alex Ferranti, 2 of the dominant cars all day, are still fighting, but they got a little ground to make up. Q-Man also in the scuffle. Sanford is reeling in Sutton. We go up here. Soon lap traffic going to have to deal with Gambit and Shelton. Shelton, of course, being the faster car. And here comes Charles Sanford. Charles Sanford going under Leah Sutton. Looking for his first laps to lead today at the Tropicana 400. Tyler Deaver in 3rd. William Brock still continues to hold on to 4th. And as soon as I say that, Tyler Deaver makes a dive. He tastes gold. He does not want to let go. Charles Sanford easily get past John Gambit. So does Tyler Deaver. Now Leah Sutton being held up by lap traffic. This is not good for the 22. Here comes Joe Gibbs. And now the 22 she's just being steamrolled. She has to just let it slide, and she's able to get it. She's able to fall in line behind Q-Man. Q-Man just trying to hang on to the car. Ferranti going under Sutton. He might try to make a move on Quentin here. And Retro Racing. Ooh! Jessica Shelton throwing a block on her own teammate. That's going to bring Tyler Deaver to point. Well, he's up there. Can he get around the 91? 10 laps to go. Sean McKean's in third. He won at Las Vegas. Ignis Kirksey, he's up here looking for his first win since season 2, I believe. William Brock, been a dominant car all day. Dylan Young, don't count him out. Leah Sutton, Alex Ferranti, Jesse Turner, the Q-Man. It's all going to come down the lap traffic. Next car, Daniel Voiles, then Nate Bell. I don't know if Baranowskis and Dixon are going to be a factor. 8 to go. Q-Man having to deal with Jessica Shelton. They touch! Ferranti spins! Are we under caution? We are indeed under caution. So Alex Ferranti got held up by lap traffic, gets tangled up with Q-Man, and it just gets on from there. Hold on. Q-Man, do you copy?
10-4.
Yeah, that was a little hairy right there, buddy.
Yeah, the 94 wasn't playing too smart there, so. And now we're in pretty bad shape, so.
Well, to be honest, at least it wasn't the hood. Yeah, I'm looking on your onboard camera. Your hood looks pretty fine. But how do you think you can do with those caved in sides?
I don't think it's gonna be too good, to be honest with you. I was hoping for a good top 10, but I don't know if we can get that now.
Well, you're still currently in 8th place, and by the time you get to restart, it should be around three laps to go, somewhere in that time frame. So you got 3 laps to hold them off, and you've been staying strong to the whole race. So I'm pretty sure a few busted in side fenders won't deter you.
10-4.
All right, hang in there strong, buddy.
10-4.
With that out of the way, we'll be right back. We're going to go over what happened with Alex Ferranti to bring us out under caution. So here we are going into turn 1, and you're going to see this. 4 wide. It's not going to work. Quentin trying to get past Jessica. Jesse Turner with a run. And Ferranti just on the bottom. Everyone just runs out of room. Turner going to get into the corner panel of Ferranti. And you can see Q-Man just along for the ride, just trying to shove him. And then he comes down on Commons, and yeah. There's Ferranti spinning it. And yeah, that's it. And hold on, I want to see if Sky Commons got any hood damage from that. I don't think he did. Nah, I think he's alright. Oh, and just in time, too. They're gonna get the green flag with 3 laps to go. Charles Sanford trying to hold off Tyler Deaver, Sean McKean, Ignis Kirksey, William Brock, Dylan Young, Jesse Turner, Quentin Moore, Leah Sutton, and Sky Commons. Let the carnage begin. Wait, what am I saying? The carnage is already going on. Green flag! I forgot. This is why my brain hurts. We're at the carnage track. Sean McKean just going to get a pass under Tyler Deaver. He wants to go. Remember, Sean McKean has won at Vegas already, and I believe Chicagoland is just like Vegas, and he's got a run on Charles Sanford. Sean McKean leads his first laps of the race. 2 to go. Now he's got to hold off teammate Ignis Kirksey and the hard-charging William Brock. Oh, Sanford might have slipped up there. White flag in the air for Sean McKean. I think he's got it. Unless Sanford gets a run here going into 2, it's going to be McKean. Coming off of turn number 3, I think he's got it. Sean McKean gets win number 2 at Chicagoland. Oh, hold on. And that was Wheaties. Oh. Would be nice to save. Your official running results. Sean McKean in first. Charles Sanford second. Ignis Kirksey third. Jesse Turner fourth. And Leah Sutton comes home in fifth. Then you have Dylan Young, William Brock, Sky Commons, Tyler Deaver, and Johnny Gardner round out the top 10. Then you have James Qualls, Ken Bell, Jay Jefferson, Quentin Moore, Jordan Bell, Phil Parker, Venna Williams, Alex Ferranti, Matt Dixon, Audrey Brownowskis, Boldy Bear, Jessica Shelton, Chelsea Bowl, Nate Bell, Daniel Voiles, and John Gambit. And then you have the retiree list. Jim Gambit, Jordan Anderson, Zachary Fitzwater, Joshua Sekuli, Joey Trickle, Kyle Matthews, Cole Deaver, Marcus Sachi, Johnson Zorlin, Jordan Strunk, Nick Gunther, Josh Dixon, Steve Morgan, Rob Evans, Levi McIntyre, and Hillary Sanchez. Until next time, folks, it's been a production of NASCAR Wheaties Cup. I'm your host, DragonKnightCole, and I would like to once again thank my good friend and in-car commentator, Q-Man Quentin Moore.
Thanks for having me.
And any post-race comments you'd like to make? You came home in 14th, so you were right. The car kind of faded on you in the end there.
Yeah, I mean, with both sides being damaged, I mean, you can't really do nothing. So,
Hey,
I mean, hey, a top 15's decent. So,
yeah, we'll see what that does for you in the point. And next week, both series are going to road courses where the Cornflakes heads to Canadian Tire. The Wheaties will be heading to Infineon. So, how do you feel there?
I'm not that great at road courses, so I don't know. I'll just take a good finish there.
That's all. It's like here, as long as you finish the race.
Exactly.
All right. Well, with that, thank you for joining us as always, Quentin.
Not a problem. Thank you for having me.
All right. Again, this is your host, DragonKnightCole. Next week is road course weekend for both series. Until next time, take care, everyone.